guys, what's up? This is Two Huge Chainsaws. I'm Amanda.
I'm Alex.
And yeah, so today, what I'm going to do for you guys is I'm going to break it down for you. You're in your haunted house, but your makeup looks like shit, right? Or it doesn't look like you have makeup on at all, right? That tends to happen to some people. You know, some people are used to film where you don't have to do that much makeup and then it appears really bright on camera. But haunted houses are a completely different ballgame. So today what I'm going to do is I'm going to teach you guys how to do some low light makeup. And I'm going to do it on this guy. By the way, he's wearing a shirt that's going to be for sale once I'm done with it. Shameless self-promotion, motherfuckers.
It has really cool tattering effects on it that I believe belong in a movie such as Cabin in the Woods, for example, and things of that nature.
House of a Thousand Corpses.
Just $587,000.
Yeah.
Plus tax.
Plus tax. This is sponsored by Dunkin' Donuts. Sponsors run on Dunkin's. Just kidding, we're not sponsored at all.
Eric said that like word by word.
Really?
One of them.
This episode is being sponsored by Dunkin' Donuts. I'm just kidding. They should be freaking sponsoring me for all the coffee I buy.
Yeah, so I'm going to teach you some tips, tricks, techniques, and you're going to have the
Time of your life.
Now, hunters, this is important. What lighting are we using?
Basically, so what we're going to do is it's going to be single point lighting, so only one light. And it's going to be under...
I just care about the color. I just care about the color.
Green.
So the reason why I ask is any green that I put on his face will become just like black. And it's going to look different on here than it is in there. But I'm going to show you both, alright? I'm going to show you what it can be like in light makeup and then what it looks like in the dark.
And why you shouldn't waste your time doing some things with makeup when the character's going into a low light scene.
Right.
And the colors are going to be washed out anyways.
Yep, and I've seen like a lot of people do super elaborate makeups on somebody who is a drop-down box actor.
In like a dark tunnel.
Or in a dark tunnel. Or in the dark. You know, that's not necessary. So, alright, sassy.
Fuckers.
So I'm also going to be showing you some different stuff you can use. So this, my friends, is a sponge. Look, I'm fancy. This you can cut in half. I've cut one into a little quarter here. These are really awesome for applying water-based makeups. I don't like applying cream makeups with them. It just doesn't turn out the way I like my makeups, but you know, that's all personal preference. So this is Wolf Brothers. As you can see, if you can't see, this is almost gone. I do have another one though, so never fear, I'm here. And how this is done, it's activated with water. Let me get some water. So when you do it, you only want your sponge a little bit damp.
A little bit damp.
I'm gonna swish it around, get as much product as I can.
Kind of like a swamp compared to an ocean. Just a little bit.
So what I'm gonna do to Alex today is I'm gonna make him into like a twisted, like I want to plop him straight into a Rob Zombie type house or something of that lines. But I'm also gonna make him queue line ready as well. So he can go out into the queue line and just be like really comfortable.
Where a lot of the times it's dark as well.
Yeah, but if you happen to get your picture taken, it won't look like
dog shit.
Yeah. So what I'm doing is I'm like splotching this on. I'm making him look very sickly. I'm also making sure to get his ear. That's another good tip, you guys. Like, if you have a table near you or something else like that, like this wall, or a makeup table. If you're having your actors stand while you do their makeup, in order for them not to go like this when you're doing makeup, have them place their hand on something.
Lucky for me, the person doing my makeup is my girlfriend, so if I start to get weeble wobbly, I can put my hands on her boobies.
No. Another tip and trick for you guys, have them put up their hair. Nah. Have them put up their hair before. Also, here's another just tidbit. Always keep candy near your station. That way, if they have bad breath, you have bad breath, they can eat some candy. It's fine.
What are you trying to say?
Not you.
Drinking coffee over here. I'm gonna have to have another talk after this video.
Next, I'm gonna go in with some basic shadowing. Shadowing, spooky, scary. So this is how real people do it. This is just a regular makeup sponge from like Walgreens. What I'm gonna do, it's like a magic trick. It's not gonna focus. I'm gonna rip it in half. And I'm gonna take this, the big piece, and I'm going to tear out some of the corners, giving it like a misshapen look. So I'm just getting some product on there right now. Oh, I'm using Ben Nye cream color. So this is a cream in blood red. And this way. With my left hand again. And right now I'm just going in and making his eyes look a little darker. So with his eyes, I don't want them to look like pandas. Right? So I'm bringing them out into the face. I'm not making it a direct circle. I made his eyes look dark. I'm gonna go in, go like this. So you have them make a face like a fish, and it looks really ridiculous. I like to start from like the ear hole line and bring it down. And if you mess up, just fix it, because you don't want to not fix it and then have it look like shit. So I messed up because Alex decided to turn his head real fast.
I turned my head because you were trying to show him something.
I wasn't showing, I was talking about it. And
oh, she was talking about it.
right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do some veining on him before I go ahead and do the rest of the shadowing. I'm going to use some, this is Skin Illustrator. I think this is the FX palette. Yeah, it is. Which is blood, bruises, burns, illness. So this is alcohol activated makeup. I don't mean like booze alcohol. This in this bottle is 99%. This is from Alcone because I'm technically still in the Dick Smith course. You open up the palette. You see all my colors are inside. I'm Vanna whiting it. I'm going to use a color called Ultra Blue and a color called Prime Red today. So I spray on the Ultra Blue, give it a couple good sprays. Then I go in and I lightly dab places. Turning my brush each time, or turning my sponge each time. Now I'm going to take aged blood and I'm going to go ahead and give him a nose. I'm going to use the same sponge that I did before for this. I'm going to take some yellow from this palette. I'm adding the yellow to some of the highlighted areas. just to give it a more sickly look. So I'm going to take my Ben Nye FX wheel and use the darkest red color in here in an angled brush. And I'm going to go in with more shading. Ha ha ha. Another good thing when you're doing this pinky, put your pinky on the face. What I'm doing, I'm drawing a line, curving it, and then bring it down. Go into the chin. There. So I'm just gonna use my finger because he's my boyfriend. Normally, you might not want to use your finger on other people. I'm just gonna go in and kind of highlight his jawbone or shade his jawbone. Now I'm gonna go in and do some temple work. So with that, like, you look at their head and then you do some shading, which is nice. It's not shading. I'm also gonna go in and do a little shading up here. I'm gonna go to the eyebrows. I'm gonna do a bridge on the nose. Do some on the mouth. So the eyes, you just kind of want to follow their eye structure. And it's okay if it's a little messy, because we don't want them to look neat necessarily. So, since he also is a Q-line character, I'm going to be adding other details. This right now could be okay to just throw in like the hump. You know, it doesn't have to be anything like super fancy. But since he is Q-line, I'm going to add some more stuff. And then I'm going in with some blue. I'm going to add some dark blue some places. So now what I'm going to do is I'm taking that blue again and I'm going to highlight some of his eyebrows. I'm also going to take the corners of his nose and make it look like he's mad. Now this is a special trick that I like to do, and I do it on a lot of my characters, because it makes the nose look like an abnormal shape, which really freaks people the fuck out. So one of the last things I'm going to do as far as cream based before blood, I'm going to give him a couple little bit more veins make it a little bit more veiny. So I'm taking the purple. It's gonna go to the corner of the mouth. The last thing I'm gonna do is blood. I do blood last because you don't want to do it first because then it's everywhere. I use blood as an accent, okay? I don't use it to cover the whole body. Blood's not always scary. I see a lot of haunters make the mistake of doing a really great makeup and then dumping a bunch of blood over it. I'm getting to that. So my product is Midnight Thick Blood, and it makes it's like a gel. And I'm just gonna use my finger for this, honestly. So I gave him a bloody nose. I mean, it looked like he wiped it on himself a little bit. So this is Midnight Dark Blood. So now that you've seen it here, let's see what it looks like in the lighting. Oh,
You're out of focus.
no, I don't care. So yeah, you guys, this is how you do some haunt makeup. Now it's still even lighter in here than it would be in the haunt.
See, I see.
So it's gonna look darker. Insert filter here.
Insert one of two. Fuck, it's heavy. Because it's huge. Insert huge chainsaw here.
Yeah. So yeah, that's it. Peace out, Cub Scout. Fucking stay in school. Hashtag haunt life. Please like, subscribe, comment, share this video with your fucking friends. Alright? Go to Fright Kingdom. I love Fright Kingdom. I act there sometimes.
Go to
They're
my
awesome.
house.
No, don't come here.
I acted there a bunch. It was awesome.
Oh yeah, get another little staple. Get another little staple.
So you guys, I'm just hanging here at the haunt and I'm not doing shit.
Chainsaw! Chainsaw! Broom! Broom! Watch out.